Welcome everybody to Cindy's Certified Recipes. Today's video is actually brought to you by a request from one of my viewers that told me that 3 generations of their family watch my videos. And I thought that was pretty incredibly nice and got me excited because I love getting people of all ages interested and excited in cooking and making their own food. And what they requested was lemonade and an Arnold Palmer. And so, you might be looking at your calendar saying, yeah, we're a little past summer, at least when I'm making this video and when I plan to release it. But to tell you the truth, actually lemons are a winter crop, a winter fruit. And so Mother Nature knows when we need that vitamin C, right? So we're gonna start off this recipe by chopping up a few lemons. I chopped up a few here. And I'd like to tell you how many lemons I need, but it all depends on the lemons and their juice content. But I need 1 cup of juice. So we're gonna keep slicing because I certainly need more than that. So I'm gonna slice up a few and then start juicing them, and we'll see how many we end up needing for that 1 cup of juice. Let's try that. Need my husband over here squeezing this. That's a big one. And a juicy one, hooray. Okay, got me. We got a tough one. I'm gonna give up on that one. It's fighting me. This must be the other half of that one. Like, oh, you're not gonna squeeze me. All right, let's see what we got there. All right. I think we're good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this up a little bit, and then I'm gonna start the next process. Hi everybody, we're back, and what I did was I reserved some of my squeezed lemons because we're gonna be using these puppies. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slice little pieces of the rind and the skin, basically the meat of the lemon. Because there's still tons of flavor in that part of the lemon that is gonna go into our lemonade and make it uber fantastic. And this is gonna stay in the lemonade to continue to give off all its oils and lemony goodness. And all this recipe is going to be in the description below, so don't worry that you've missed out on something. Let's see. A few more. That part's kind of tough, so I'll leave that one out. All right. Scoot this around. Now you're probably wondering, what am I gonna do with that? Well, actually, we're gonna break out my nifty old potato masher. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our 1 cup of lemon juice in there, like so. And this is approximately 3/4 cup of sugar. Again, you can adjust all these amounts to what you like. And this is a great activity for kids. And I like this super container here because it's narrow enough where I don't have to go all over to mash. It stays there. And high enough where you don't get too much splashing, but you're gonna wanna mash this like into oblivion, and the mashing action and the citric acid is gonna melt that sugar. So don't ever worry you're gonna have grainy lemonade. That would be a no-no. And so we're just going to mash and mash and mash. And I know in the editing mode, we're gonna be fast forwarding this or cutting some out, because you're gonna mash probably 10-15 minutes. And like I said, this is a great activity for kids, and you want those lemons to look like basically they've been through the mill. And so I'm going to mash these and we'll be right back. I'm done, you guys. And all of our lemons and our juice and that sugar is all nicely macerated down in there. And I'll lift some out and you can kind of see it becomes this nice little soup. And so if you want to do a little test at this point as to whether you need to add a little more sugar per your tastes, you can take a little spoon and dip down in that little lemon elixir, that's hard to say, and taste it. Now you got to imagine that's going to dilute out when we add in the ice and the water. So if that is tasting to your liking, now is the time to proceed. But if you want a little sweeter, or more tart, now is the time to add more lemon rinds or lemon juice or a little more sugar. And I think it's just right. So we are going to proceed. And by the way, I forgot to mention that when I make this, I like to use this extra fine caster sugar, baking sugar. You'll find it in the baking section, and I just think it works better. Now what I like to do is to pour it into my desired pitcher. And now I'm going to pour in just a little bit of ice. Okay. I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about water. Now we personally have a water filter on our house, and it makes a huge difference in how all your drinks taste. And so I highly recommend you use filtered water or bottled water like spring water. Huge difference in how this will taste. So I'm gonna get some water. And yes, I'm a water snob too, on top of everything else. That's about 3 to 4 cups of water. I'm gonna stir all that up. Give it a taste. Got my big spoon here. It's so good, you guys. A little more ice. There we go. And guess what? Your lemony goodness, the elixir of life, is done. So I said I like to make this year-round. And in fact, my mulled cider that I do in the wintertime has quite a bit of lemonade in it. You have to check that out. But now it is the time to put some in a glass. And so I'm going to put some here, some ice in there. Already got a pretty little lemon in there. And sometimes what I like to do is fish out some of that pulpy stuff and put it in my glass, because I really love that stuff. It is so good, you guys. So now I'm going to clean this up a little bit, and we're going to get onto that Arnold Palmer. All right, we have our glasses set up for our Arnold Palmer, and actually Mr. Palmer, when he used to order these, he would have unsweet tea. So we're going to pour that in. And he only wanted a splash of lemonade. Splashy. Whereas most people now want more along those lines of the unsweet tea. More like the other half lemonade. But, oops, you can decide what you like. They're both super delicious. I'm telling you. A little more lemony and slightly more tart and a little more smooth. So that's probably why I like that, because he was a smooth guy. So you decide what you like. And that is our recipe today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And just for you, you family out there, I hope you enjoyed it. And for all you other families out there, make lemonade all year round. It's great for you all year round. And give me a like, check out my playlists of all my great things. You might get ideas to make other great foods and drinks. And we'll see you next time on Cindy Certified Recipes. Whichever delicious version you choose, it's always a hole-in-one. And remember, if it's time tested, top-notch ingredients, and the talk of the table, it's Cindy Certified.